Can you whistle us a tune?
Of course.
I'm Bess Kargman, your collector ballerina, bringing the art of dance and collectibles together here on Collectors Cafe.
Many modern dancers are handicapped because they have a very limited vocabulary. They don't have that same physical evolution that a ballet dancer has.
Our guest today is ballet instructor and artistic director Stefan Wenta. He choreographed dances for movies such as Logan's Run, Fantastic Voyage, and Reds. He's a former professor at Cal Arts, UCLA, and at the age of 86, he is still teaching here in Los Angeles. Stefan Wenta, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Talk to us about how you began taking ballet lessons.
I was born in Danzig. I would go to nightclubs to dance. There was this couple of cabaret dancers in beautiful costumes. I thought this is something that I would love to do. My sense of perfectionism made me decide I will be the best. 3.5 years later, I was principal dancer of the Warsaw Opera.
When did you come to the United States?
1962. Then I took over the direction of the Los Angeles Ballet.
I've been told that you can be intimidating when you teach your classes.
There were times when practically there wasn't a class where somebody or two people wouldn't go out in tears. I thought it was a price for them to pay for the apprenticeship, but now there's much more peace and calm in my life and in my teaching also.
Do you think ballet is a dying art?
I think ballet is not a dying art, it's a dead art. The way it was taught 300 years ago and is still taught is to me an absolute aberration. I teach classical dance. I prefer that term to ballet.
Can you tell us a little bit about a collection that you have?
I collected programs of mine. This is the premiere of Théâtre d'Art du Ballet in Tokyo, and this picture of me dancing. That's the company that I had in 1970. This poster is actually a very valuable and one of a kind. It was made by Harvey Edwards, who is the greatest photographer of dancers. I talked him into doing it. This is me in my first full-length role as Franz in the ballet Coppelia. This is a photo. With this I toured around the world with where I danced all the Nijinsky roles.
Now it's time to play a game we call Would You Rather. Would you rather teach river dancing or hip hop?
River dance, definitely. There's a masculinity about it.
Would you rather have a drink with Ernest Hemingway or Winston Churchill?
Hemingway, unquestionably. Well, he's a writer and I'm a writer.
Would you rather teach ballet to someone who's been dancing ballet for 30 years or someone who has only trained for 4 minutes?
I'm equally interested because generally in that person that comes at the beginning there is a degree of enthusiasm that you find no longer in a person that has studied 30 years.
Would you rather attend a ballet at American Ballet Theater with the Pope or President Obama?
With the Pope.
Would you rather choreograph a piece for Misty Copeland or Sylvie Gilliam?
Sylvie Gilliam. She showed a remarkable degree of, intelligence.
Would you rather grab coffee with Isadora Duncan or Mark Bro?
Isadora Duncan. She played historically one of the most important roles, in the evolution of art for its time.
What is next for you?
The next most important is the book that comes out. I'm working right now. The title of the book is called The Price of Beauty.
Thank you so much for being here and talking about your collectibles with us. I'm Bess Kargman, your collector ballerina, and that wraps it up for this edition of Collectors Cafe.